Winter Burrow is a cool, cozy woodland survival game about a mouse returning home to restore their childhood burrow. Explore, gather resources, craft, knit warm sweaters, bake pies, and meet the locals. I only start off by saying that, for some reason, I could only do this capturing the window on OBS. If I tried to do game capture, then everything started freezing up, webcam completely freeze, OBS saying encoding error something. So that's a little weird. And then also same thing happens when I try to local record. So this is gonna be ripped from the VOD. So it'll probably be slightly less quality, but it is what it is. I want to play this game. So I'm just hoping it won't lag when I'm normally playing. And I'm praying that that's gonna be the case, because I did like what I saw when I think this actually was on the Nintendo Indie Showcase thing, but this is also part of the debut Indie Showcase something on Steam as well, which is games that are the first game from an indie developer thing. Anyway, all that being said, preamble. The Burrow was mother and father's dream home. A place where everyone could stay safe and warm. I don't know why I flipped the words, but okay. Aunt I thought that was Betunia, but it's Betulina, knew much more about wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. I don't know, that guy lugging potatoes or whatever doesn't look so great. The promise of a sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. Yeah, they don't look too nice. What are they mining? They almost earned enough for tickets back home before they passed. Oh. They're mining cheese. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Petulina kept it in shape? Because you're a mouse. Mice don't live long, my friend. We're looking spry and dapper, though. Improve the fireplace. Whoa. The home's old fireplace, its flame now extinguished by time. Looking at it, you hear the echoes of your parents' voices in your head. With a few twigs, you should be able to light it up. What is okay, improve? Okay, track. Okay. Take. Up. Improve. I've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Hell yeah. Okay, so I need to track that. Okay. Storage. Something else. Basement hatch. I assume I need to go out and get stuff to make the axe. Yoink. 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 Yoink a couple of these. The tracking system is nice. It's got the little update. For the little notification when I've done it. I can make a wooden plank. No, I can't. Suppose I should move my head because it looked like we had health bar and stuff. So let's try this. Stone axe. Winter intensified, many workers found it equally adept at felling trees and foes. Okay. Wooden planks used in carpentry require some logs. Oh, so we use the right stick to okay, now I can swing. Oh, shoot, okay. Stamina bar? I run? Oh. We can dash. Okay. X. Take some of these. Ooh, look at that water. Can I go in that? Nice sound effects. We need to improve the dusty armchair. Interesting to me that the dash doesn't take the stamina or whatever that we need to chop wood. But I'll take it. Oh, there was some button that was for take all. I didn't quite catch that in time. Repair. I need a lot more sticks. Okay. How does one get more sticks? Maybe these guys? Hold A. Oh, that's for that. Oh, I need one more stick. Whoa. Are those mushrooms? Alright, let's go. This voice reminds me of something. I'm not sure what. Like the voice when I press the dash. Reminds me of something. I've discovered a lot of things. Okay. Start knitting. Wait. Oh, they want me to knit. My bad. You want me to knit a fuzzy sweater. I need these, but then I need the grass things. I assume I need to use the axe on here. Wait, no. How do I get more grass? How do I get more grass? Whoa. Oh, that was a one-hit kill, my bad. Well, not really. Is this where I get? Okay, that did give me some leaves, okay. What is this, a cliff? Looks like a cliff. Surprised it wasn't, I guess this is like dead grass or something? Wait, can I? Oh shoot, okay. Oh, it's getting a little dark. I don't know what happens at night, but it's probably not good. So I need 6 of those. Wow, that's a lot. I have 5. Can I find one more before nightfall? There's little grass stalks. We need a big grass stalk. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I don't know what something about that voice on the dash reminds me of something, but I can't place it. Okay, sweater. Well, what do I do about that? Storage. Okay. Meat. Whatever that's called. Okay. Knit. Alright, there we go. A little annoying that it doesn't take into account the fact that you are going to take the things that are 6 and like delete them basically to make one thing. I always find that a little frustrating in games. It's like, oh, you're making me make space for a thing that's going to make space. You discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation. Okay. Is this the workstation? No. Find Auntie? Oh, nice, I have enough. Is she stuck in here? Because that would be crazy. Should I... Might be time to sleep, I don't know. Wait, or hold on, what do I... This is snowshoes. Okay. 2 of those is a... Dash force -5. Does that mean I dash less far, perhaps? And then what else can we make here? Wood. But we don't know what we need wood for. Hold on, let me check the mail. Is that a thing I can do? No. I imagine I should sleep. You live inside a tree. Sleep until morning. Okay, so that brings me back to full. You don't get hungry very quick, or maybe that's part of this kind of demo-ish situation. Quest is this button. Okay. Alright, so nothing here. Might as well chop this though. Okay. Oh? Yo. Peddler. Greetings, friend. Quillen's the name, peddler by trade. I haven't seen someone around here for long. The smoke gave you away. Well, if you haven't seen someone in a long time, why are you just standing out here hoping to sell it to somebody? It'd be nice to see that old place brought back to life. I pass by this corner of the Northlands every... Oh, okay. I'm just passing by. I trade with the locals. Many wouldn't make it through the harsh winter if it wasn't for me. Ooh. Oh, the stories I could tell, but they'll have to wait. Come have a look at my wares. Well, I don't have any gold. Oh, I see. Oh, I actually got it. Oh, nice. I didn't think that would just be that smooth, but it was. Okay, that's cool. Okay, what's this all about? Okay, so we're a ways away from that. Also, the fact that this is a demo has me wondering, you know, I guess because the mission is find the aunt, that surely... Oh shit, I'm getting cold? I didn't know this was a problem I could have. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, and then we warm up being next to here. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's knit then. So for this, I need that and grass. For rope, I need... Oh, okay, let's make some rope. Let's make 4 rope. Then let's make snowshoes. Boom. Nice. Okay. Then we need yarn. Oh, that's just an improved sweater. What about this? We need 4 of those. Craft. All right, we're getting all we're getting all gripped up, as the kids would say, because that's what they say. Granted, our actual feet look like they're different, but the other stuff doesn't. Or wait. Hold on. Do I have to equip? No, they just hang out in the inventory. Okay, I wasn't sure if they. It doesn't leave a lot of room for getting stuff, huh? Okay. This feels important, but I don't know. An explorer's best friend, huh? We still haven't really had to eat anything. So let's see. I need to find my aunt. I guess they want me to solve the bridge? Like maybe that's part of the demo. We solve the bridge, we find our aunt. So we need a bunch of wood and we need more rope. Okay. Because planks are just this stuff. Although I guess we can sell this stuff to the trader. And then he'll give us a bunch of wood as well. Makes sense. Need this for rope. Hey, give me that. They released... Oh, you're talking about a different game, okay. Talking about a different game. Hiya! My inventory is full. Okay. So we got a bunch of stuff. I need planks and I need... That's annoying. this back too. Craft. I don't know how many I got, but it might be one short. And then I need more rope. No, that's also over here. I need 2 more, I think. Let's do 1 extra. And then I'm pretty sure we need 1 more. Blank. I'd rather do that before going all the way over. Okay, this, blank, blank. Energy's getting low, but I'd like to get there before nighttime. Interesting that we're not, I guess, it wouldn't surprise me, I suppose, if dashing makes you get tired quicker. Oh shit, cutscene. It's Auntie! Could that really be you? I hardly recognized you, nephew, towering the pebbles and pine cones. I still remember the day you all left. I tried to persuade your parents to stay, but they were right to leave. Now come inside for a cup of tea and tell me all about the city. What is it like? What's it like in the city there? Wait, that's it? It was great to see you again after all this time. I tried to keep the Burrow. As years went by, I lost hope. I'm sorry that it looks like it does. I locked up the basement. I was about to go into some Marshall Mathers, some shady M&M. Locked in the basement. Anyway, Dr. Dre. Some ox beetles keep nesting there. Here's the key. Now hurry home before it gets dark. Hey, that's the demo. That's not surprising. It makes sense. We are sorry that you can't keep playing. Don't be sorry. Come on now. Let's go to the main menu though, because the main menu's pretty. So, I guess the idea is that the stone home that she's in, because I assumed it meant that she was dead, that she wasn't there. She just like moved a little bit further away to what looked like a stone-made home. Perhaps the upkeep a little more manageable for her as she became older or something. I don't know. Obviously a lot of details not said, but did she know my parents were dead? I don't know. Whatever. A lot short demo, but also it does have character. I like that. I like that it has the character in terms of the style, not just in the normal play, but even like the menus and stuff have kind of their own style to them. Sound effects were all very good. There was vibration, because I had the special shoes on that had a bonus when on the snow. There was like sometimes a notification of via vibration of like, oh, you're on the snow or you're not on the snow. So yeah, that was interesting. Only complaint is a complaint that I have with a lot of games, so I think it's a me problem, not a game problem, which is the whole crafting thing. When you have the things to craft the item, but then they say you don't have space, even though you'd be like virtually deleting all of those things. I don't know, whatever. It also could have been a thing where there's kind of like 3 different inventories. There's your bag, there's that bottom right one that was like the pants, the sweater, the axe. I don't know, maybe something about that was making that happen. And then there's the home storage as well. But okay. I think it's neat that the one thing that the demo also showed was that there is, the time passing isn't irrelevant. It's not just, oh, you have to go to sleep because you're tired. It's, oh, the trader only comes every 2 days or whatever it was. So, keep that in mind and all that sort of thing. I know the trailer for the game or whatever on Steam or in the Nintendo Direct showcase showed some additional stuff, like additional enemies and things. There was like a giant evil crab thing. There are points, from what I remember in the video, also that you have to, like, you're not able to just always like make it back home and do an adventure. Like, you'll have to probably use the flint, for example, to make a fire while you're like out on a journey, which is also why it mentions the rope. It's like, oh, it's good for an explorer to have rope just in case. So there is an element. It's not just like a farming game where you're sitting at home. Like, you're gonna have to go out on adventure and whatnot, which is not necessarily shown in the demo, but I knew it to be true based on what I've seen. So That was cool. I mean, it's called Winter Burrow, so I do feel like maybe more of a wintertime game to play, just the vibes and everything, but still, cool.